We're going to go through some housekeeping stuff just to ensure that everything runs smoothly. It worked out the first time, so it should be okay this time as well. I'm going to tell you in advance, we've had some sound difficulties during the first ceremony, but we moved the transmitter closer to the stage, so it should be better. But I will kindly ask every single one of you now to turn on the flight mode to avoid any further interference. And, I'm sure that all of you want your families to see you on live stream, so it will be incredibly helpful if you could do that right now. This is obviously a very extraordinary moment that you've been waiting for a long time, and it's great to see you here, so elegantly dressed, smiling, and a bit excited, I think, which is exactly as it should be, right? So ahead of us is a ceremony that closes one chapter and begins a new one. And there will be emotions, there will be applause. Applause is very much encouraged, so whenever you hear your rector speak, or whenever you hear your colleagues speak, please give them like a round of applause, a warm applause, which you can try out right now. Let's do it. Come on. Fantastic. I can already tell it's a great crowd. We're going to have, obviously, the ceremonial congratulatory letters that will be passed to every single one of you here. We're also going to have awards, hopefully a few tears, because why not? Do not stop yourselves. It's a very emotional moment, so it's totally understandable and encouraged as well. And obviously at the center of the events, it's you. You're the center of the events. You've been working towards this moment. So please enjoy it. Now, the official ceremony is a little bit behind, so we'll try to catch up. We should have started at 3, but that's okay. We had a longer delay last time, so we're on track. Now, in the official part, we will welcome the Senate from both universities. They'll be joined by the flag bearers, and the ceremony will open with the anthem. Now you will hear speeches from the rectors of both universities and present awards to students with outstanding academic and athletic achievements. This part will conclude with the ceremonial exit of the flag bearers. And then next we move to the most awaited part, which is obviously the presentation of congratulatory letters. So the names of the students will be called out in precise order as the seating arrangement. So let's bear that in mind. We have volunteers on each side of the room. They're easily recognizable by the very distinctive shirts and ID badges. So please follow their instructions. This will definitely make sure that this ceremony runs smoothly. And then first we start with the last row, and you will be leaving seats from the middle interchangeably on the right and left. And you come down here, you get your letter, and then you go back to where your seat is, either on the right side of the aisle or on the left. So that's important to keep in mind, but I'll remind you later on as well. You line up on the stage in the same order as you are seated. This will help to distribute the letters smoothly. And then obviously during the collection there will be a commemorative photo taken of each and every single one of you. Now we have photographers. Do not take any selfies, do not take additional photos. There'll be time for that after the ceremony. But during the ceremony, the official photographers will definitely capture every single one of you accepting the letter with the rector. So don't forget to smile and enjoy that moment. Now, after you see the letter, like I said, you go on the right side and you go on the left side, you go back to where your seat is. And finally, do not rush off. Like after the ceremony, we invite you to take group photos in the hall, anywhere on and off the campus, and with the rectors, with friends, with family. And after 6 p.m., there will be concerts too. So, stick around for that. And I think that's all for the housekeeping.
Proszę wstać. Senat Akademii Finansów i Biznesu Vistula oraz rektor Szkoły Głównej Turystyki i Hotelarstwa wchodzą.
Szanowni Państwo, drogie absolwentki i absolwenci, drodzy goście, z prawdziwą radością i dumą witam Państwa na uroczystości Graduation 2026 Akademii Finansów i Biznesu Vistula oraz Szkoły Głównej Turystyki i Hotelarstwa Vistula. Dzisiejszy dzień jest ukoronowaniem lat nauki, pracy, wytrwałości i ambicji. To dla nas zaszczyt móc wspólnie celebrować tą wyjątkową chwilę. Moment symbolicznego zamknięcia pewnego etapu i rozpoczęcia nowego. Równie pełnego wyzwań, marzeń i nowych możliwości. Za chwilę nastąpi uroczyste wprowadzenie pocztów sztandarowych Akademii Finansów i Biznesu Vistula oraz Szkoły Głównej Turystyki i Hotelarstwa Vistula. Ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, honored guests, it is with great joy and pride that I welcome you to the graduation 2026 of the Vistula University and Vistula School of Hospitality. Today is the crowning moment of your years of study, of hard work, perseverance, and ambition. It is an honor for us to celebrate this special moment together, a symbolic closing of one chapter and the beginning of a new one, equally full of challenges, dreams, and new opportunities. I now kindly ask everyone to rise. In just a moment, we will have the ceremonial entrance of the flag bearers of the Vistula University and Vistula School of Hospitality.
Poczty sztandarowe wprowadzić.
Szanowni Państwo, ceremonia wręczenia dyplomów to nie tylko moment osobisty, ale także wspólnotowy. Dlatego w tym uroczystym momencie uczcijmy naszą wspólnotę narodową. Na scenę zaproszę zaraz chór kameralny Invicta, który wykona hymn Rzeczypospolitej Polskiej. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is both personal and communal celebration, and so at this solemn moment, let us honor our national community. Please welcome the Invicta Chamber Choir, who will now perform the national anthem of the Republic of Poland. May I ask everyone to please remain standing.
Do hymnu.
ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Vistula University, it is my great honor to welcome you to one of the most significant celebrations in academic life, the graduation 2026. I extend a warm welcome to the members of the Senate, rectors of both universities, vice rectors, deans and associate deans, university authorities, the entire academic faculty, and our esteemed guests who are also here with us today. It is with the greatest joy I welcome the central figures of today, our dear graduates. A heartfelt welcome also goes to the families, friends, and loved ones of our graduates. Your support and your presence mean the world. I also greet everyone watching our live broadcast online. We are truly glad you are a part of this celebration, this very special day. Let us now begin a day filled with joy, with pride, and with shared emotion. The celebration starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my great honor to invite to the stage the rector of the Vistula University, His Magnificence, Professor Wawrzyniec-Konarski. Professor, we kindly ask you to address our graduates and all distinguished guests gathered here today.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, dear guests, respected Senate, and our students and their families. Thank you for taking part in this very special celebration we are having right now. This is a crucial point for your career. You are almost ready to complete finally your studies here in the Vistula University. I'm absolutely sure the results will be and are, of course, very good. I believe that the fact that you have arrived from so many places located across our globe, that you were representing during your studies, your nations, your cultures, your identities, your skills, they will be definitely remembered forever by us, by your teachers. Also, our administrative staff has always been ready to give you any assistance they can, which means, and this is my personal presumption and belief, you felt yourself nicely and always sharing a certain feeling that you are among friends, not just among teachers and administrative staff, but also among friends who are definitely and absolutely intended to give you a chance to get a proper knowledge and also to have a chance to demonstrate your absolutely fascinating cultures you were coming from. Thank you for that. I'm very much obliged for the fact that you decided to choose Vistula University, which is becoming and still is the mostly internationalized university we are having in Poland. And this is thanks to you, thanks to your arrival, thanks to your contribution. My personal wish is to have you satisfied with the results of your studies, to keep good health, make proper and detailed plans of your intellectual development, and also to provide you with perhaps our assistance. We deliver, as you know, sometimes recommendations letter, which may give you a chance to have a further career, to have a professional life in which you may feel yourself absolutely filled in. I wish you all the best. I want to thank all of you for being with us, and I can assure your families they can be absolutely proud of having such daughters and such sons. All the best. Keep health. Keep good work. And never forget about your studies here. So keep also your ties with Poland. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you for this amazing speech. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Director of Vistula School of Hospitality, His Magnificence, Professor Krzysztof Celuch. Professor, the floor is yours.
Congratulations. It's done. It's over. Bravo you. Hooray. It will be over at the end of the ceremony, so you need to stay. 3 ideas, just to remind you. Number 1, remember about designing the time. Whenever you have something to do all around the world, including Poland, including Warsaw, 24 hours, it's 24 hours. If you spend 2 hours on Instagram, 2 hours on learning, and 2 hours on fitness, it's still 6 hours. Remember, in your business life, design your time properly. Number 2, please remember about your mother, father, or people who took care of you. Why? Every single mother all around the world, she's waiting for a small message every single day. So just move your body and send her love or whatever you want. And number 3, we are totally proud of you. Senates of 2 universities, all of the professors that you managed, most of you came to a new country, and together with us, successfully you finished. Bardzo serdecznie Państwu gratuluję, ogromny uśmiech, bardzo się cieszymy, że umiecie tak zaprojektować swój dzień, żeby go spędzić ze znajomymi, zadbać o siebie i ukończyć jedną z najlepszych uczelni w Polsce. Ogromne gratulacje od całej grupy uczelni Vistula. Good luck, have fun, and now officially, almost, you are part of Vistula family, global. 150 countries, we are everywhere. Enjoy.
Thank you for your words. It is now time to recognize those students who have excelled during the academic year, both in scholarly achievements and athletic accomplishments. Representatives of the best students of our universities will receive the Rector's Awards. Today, you are receiving them for outstanding academic achievements as well as for impressive sports successes and honorable representation of the university at various sporting events. Awards will be presented in 2 categories: highest academic achievement and outstanding sports performance for both the Vistula University and Vistula School of Hospitality. These are the individuals whose dedication, whose talent, and whose hard work set an inspiring example for others. Our sincere congratulations to all awardees. Your success is a source of pride for the entire Vistula academic community. We now move on to a very special moment. We will be honoring the top performing student from the Vistula School of Hospitality who has achieved the highest grade point averages this academic year. Her success is not only a reflection of talent, but also determination, consistency, and true dedication to learning. I warmly invite the honored student to the stage. Let's give her a big round of applause. Imolayo Anyorin, Faculty of Tourism and Recreation, Program Tourism and Hospitality, Master's Degree. And Rector Krzysztof Celuch will be the one who will give you the award and the diploma.
You can keep clapping.
Malayo, congratulations. Today we celebrate your hard work and exceptional dedication, and we are proud of you. May this day stay with you forever, as today you told the world, I am ready. Once again, congratulations. So just one more round of applause. And to avoid any confusion, I'm going to invite Rector Konarski to the stage now, because I'm sure that on the next page it will say that he's the one handing out the award. So I now have the honor of inviting His Magnificence here again, and he will present the award for highest academic achievements to students who distinguished themselves during the past academic year. These individuals serve as an inspiration through their discipline, their dedication, and pursuit of excellence. We now have the pleasure of honoring the students of the Vistula University who have achieved the highest grade point averages. The distinction is a result not only of the talent, but also of consistency, of perseverance, and true academic commitment. I warmly invite the awarded students to the stage to receive their honors for outstanding academic performance, and your applause here will once again be most meaningful recognition of their work. So let's start with Anton Kolenchuk, Faculty of Computer Science, Graphics, and Architecture. Program, Computer Science, Engineer's Degree. Yusra Hassan Nouri, Faculty of Computer Science, Graphics and Architecture, Program Computer Science, Engineer's Degree. Chinwendu Linda Ojinma, Faculty of Business and International Relations, Program International Relations, Master's Degree. Aydin Ranjari, Faculty of Business and International Relations, Program Finance and Accounting, Master's Degree. Kelvin Rangeo, Faculty of Computer Science, Graphics and Architecture, Program Graphic Designs, Bachelor's Degree. Anish Anil Shetty, Faculty of Business and International Relations, Program Management, Master's Degree. I will not be releasing Rector Konarski just yet, so please stay with us on the stage. Yes, we want you to remain here with us. We're going to be moving on to congratulate the students who were awarded for their outstanding academic achievements. And your success is a source of pride, and not only for yourselves, but for the entire Vistula University community, including the rectors, vice-rectors, deans, vice-deans, the faculty, the staff. Thank you for your passion, the work that you bring to your education, for the effort that leads to results, and for being inspiration to your fellow students. Today's awards are a symbol, a reminder that dedication matters, that persistence pays off, and that belief in yourself makes all the difference. And once again, heartfelt congratulations to everyone. So let's hear one more round of applause. And now with genuine pride, we will turn our attention to the female and male students who represent Vistula in sports competitions, on fields, on mats, on tracks, and events throughout Poland. These individuals demonstrate every day what discipline, what perseverance, and strength of character truly mean. Among them are also Polish champions, athletes who not only achieve outstanding results, but also passionately and devotedly build a positive image of the university externally. With great respect, I invite to the stage the Director of Physical Education and Sports Department, Mr. Jerzy Szyszko, who together with the Rector will present today's awards. Mr. Director, you are warmly invited. And I would like to warmly invite the graduates recognized for their outstanding sports achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause. These are people whose attitude, whose dedication inspire our university community. Aleksandra Baczewska, four-time academic champion of Warsaw in volleyball and multiple-time finalist of the Polish Academic Championships in volleyball, student of the Faculty of Computer Science, Graphics, and Architecture of Vistula University, program Architecture. Nikodem de Souza Costa, Polish national football team player and participant in Mini Football World Cup Baku 2025, student of the Faculty of Business and International Relations at Vistula University, program Finance and Accounting. Arsen Szlapak, multiple-time representative of AZS Vistula and participant in the semifinals of the Polish Academic Basketball Championships. Student of the Faculty of Business and International Relations at Vistula University, program International Relations. Mohit Dolia, academic team champion of Warsaw in badminton and finalist of the Polish Academic Badminton Championships. Student of the Faculty of Business and International Relations at Vistula University, program Management. Now if we could get a photo of the director and the team together. Fantastic. Director Shishko can take a seat. I'll ask Director to stay with me for a little longer, but everyone else will go back. Our heartfelt congratulations to all the students that were just honored for their outstanding achievements in sport. Your accomplishments are the result of really hard work, of determination and true passion. And you have shown that sports is not only about competition, it's also about character, teamwork, and representing the values that the entire Vistula community holds dear. Thank you for wearing university colors with pride. You are our athletic pride and an inspiration for the entire community. Once again, a big round of applause. Which now moves us to the final distinction of this ceremony. The Dispecto Student Research Club of Forensic Science and Forensic Medicine at the Vistula University, Gdańsk branch, is a unique space where passion for criminology meets practice and academic activity. Now, the members of the club actively carry out research projects, participate in conferences and seminars, and engage in social and educational activities, developing their knowledge in the fields of forensic science, forensic medicine, psychology, and penitentiary studies. Through their activity, they promote science, build professional experience, and fulfill an important social mission in the area of prevention and safety. The Dispecto Research Club won second place in the prestigious national competition, Student Masters of Forensic Science, named after Professor Antoni Feluś, a head of student research clubs from the Police Academy in Szczytno and the War Studies University in Warsaw. We would like to invite the representatives of the club to the stage, the chair, Ewelina Nawrat, her deputy, Katarzyna Wojewódka, to receive diplomas on behalf of all the members of the team, which included Ewelina Nawrat, Katarzyna Wojewódka, Weronika Masian, Karolina Wichowska, Karolina Murawska. You have your diplomas.
Yes,
Great.
we have it.
Well, in that case, a round of big applause. Congratulations to the entire team. Passion is one of the most important things in life, so hold on to it and you will certainly go far. Good luck. And the rector can finally sit down. Held you out here long enough. And now, before we move to the next stage of our ceremony, please welcome once again the Invicta Chamber Choir, who will now perform the students' anthem, Guadamus Igitur. Let's hear one more round of applause for this amazing performance. But don't worry, you will see them again, and most importantly, you will hear them again. The diploma ceremony is not only an official moment, it is also a time for reflection and looking back on the shared journey. And now is the time to give the floor to those who have been the heart of this community over the past years, the students. They know the university from the inside out. It is their experiences and their emotions that create its true story. So I invite you all to listen to a few words from those who today symbolically close one chapter and begin a new one. We now welcome a speech from the representative of the Vistula School of Hospitality, a student whose attitude and dedication prove that fields related to tourism and the event industry require not only knowledge, but also creativity, empathy, and the courage to take action. With pride and joy, I invite to this stage Imolayo Anyorin from Faculty of Tourism and Recreation, Program Tourism and Hospitality. Round of applause.
Good afternoon, faculty members, families, friends, and of course the graduating class of 2026. My name is Imolayo Shakira Anjorin, and it is truly an honor to stand here today. As I reflected on what to say, I realized that our time at the Vistula School of Tourism and Hospitality has been about so much more than earning a degree. For many of us as international students, this journey meant leaving behind familiarity, comfort, and home to pursue something bigger than ourselves. We arrived in Poland with big dreams, a little fear, and a lot of uncertainties. But together, we navigated through the demanding coursework, endless deadlines, and enough tourism and hospitality crises to last for a lifetime. But beyond academic, life also kept happening while we studied. Before leaving home, I lost my dear brother, Alhaji Raji Babatunde Anjorin. Then, 1 year into studying abroad, I lost my beloved grandmother, Mother in Celestia Musumola Anna Muritala. These are people who deeply believed in education and has always believed in me. I wish they could be here today, but in so many ways, they are part of why this moment matters to me. There were days when continuing felt almost impossible, but those experiences taught me that resilience is not about never struggling. It is about moving forward anyways and allowing hope, purpose, and the people who love us to carry us through the dark. I know I'm not alone in this journey. Behind every graduate here today is a hidden story of sacrifice, perseverance, and the people who made this moment possible. To our faculty and staff, I say thank you for your sacrifice and patience. And to my project supervisor, Dr. Inga Marushinska, I say thank you for your invaluable mentorship. To my mommy, my backbone and my biggest cheerleader, thank you for your unwavering love and support during this journey. To my family, thank you for believing in me every step of the way. And finally, to my classmates, thank you for the shared laughter, struggles, and moments. Remember, this degree is not about what we have learned. It is about what we overcame. The future may be uncertain, but we are capable, we are resilient, and we are ready. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you, Dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you for the wonderful speech, for reflection, for honesty, and so much joy, which just shows how meaningful this academic journey has been. The voice you are about to hear next belongs to a person who over the past years has developed their academic journey within the walls of this school, Vistula University, not this campus, but the other one. This speech is on behalf of those who shared everyday life of studenthood, from lectures to exams to friendships to successes and, of course, challenges. I am pleased to invite to the stage Anil Shetty from Faculty of Business and International Relations, Program Management. Oh, round of big applause.
Szanowni Państwo, drodzy profesorowie, rodziny I przyjaciele. Good afternoon, everyone. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you here today. Graduation is often seen as the end of a chapter, but today feels more like the beginning of many new stories. As I look around this classroom here, I see not just graduates, but a community shaped by courage, resilience, and diversity. For many international students like me, this journey meant leaving behind familiar places, cultures, and even loved ones to begin a new life in a foreign country. For our Polish classmates, it meant stepping beyond familiar boundaries, embracing new perspectives, and building friendships across cultures. Though our journeys were different, we all shared the courage to step outside our comfort zones. And that courage brought us here today. The path was not always easy. There were moments of uncertainty, long nights of study, challenging deadlines, and times when we questioned ourselves. Yet, through perseverance, friendship, and mutual support, we continued moving forward together. Today, above all, is the day to express gratitude. As a person of faith, I am deeply grateful to Jesus Christ for the strength, hope, and grace that sustained me throughout this journey. As an international student, I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to Poland and to the Polish people. Thank you for welcoming us, for opening your classrooms, your communities, and your hearts to students from all around the world. For many of us, Poland became more than a place to study. It became a second home, and for that, we will always be grateful. To our professors and mentors, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and dedication. I would especially like to express my sincere gratitude to Professor Agnieszka Knapp-Stefaniuk and Professor Piotr Tarka, as well as all the professors and the members of the non-teaching staff at Vistula University for the lasting impact they have had on our academic journey and our personal growth. To our families and loved ones, thank you for your sacrifice, your encouragement, and unwavering belief in us. And to my wife and my family, thank you for your love, patience, and support through every challenge and every success. This achievement is as much yours as it is mine. Finally, to my fellow graduates, thank you for the friendships, memories, and lessons that extend far beyond the classroom. We arrived here as individuals from different corners of the world, but we leave as one community connected by shared experiences and shared dreams. As we step into the future, may we always have the courage to leave our comfort zones, have the humility to keep learning, and the gratitude to remember those that have walked with us. Serdecznie dziękujemy. Polska na zawsze pozostanie częścią naszej historii. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026.
We thank you for these heartfelt, grateful words and for the reflection. Once again, what an amazing speech, which moves us to last but not least. This time, we will hear from a person who represents the perspective, experiences, and emotions of the graduating class. A voice that reflects not only individual memories, but also the shared journey of many of you here who have grown, learned, and changed during your time at Vistula University. Please welcome to the stage Chinwendu Linda Ojinma from Faculty of Business and International Relations, Program International Relations.
Good day, everyone. This is such a dream for me. You know, coming to Poland, I wrote a book, and to think that I'm going to read from a piece of that book today is nothing but a dream for me. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculties, honored guests, my fellow graduates, family and friends. Today, I stand before you overwhelmed with gratitude, humility, and emotions. When I left Nigeria for Poland, I carried more than a luggage. I carried dreams. And some days, these dreams, they seemed bigger. You know, they seemed too big. Sometimes giving up seemed very easy, you know, than pursuing these dreams. But today, by God's grace, I'm grateful to God that I stand before you as a graduate, and not just a graduate with distinctions. You know, this is a honor. This is the biggest honor and privilege of my life, and I receive it with a grateful heart because I know I did not get here alone. To Vistula University, thank you for becoming a home away from home. Thank you for believing in the students from every corner of the world. Thank you to our professors who challenged us to think beyond limits. To the staffs who supported us, to every classmate who became family, Ryan, Fatima, Sonia, Edith, thank you all. Thank you so much. During the journey, you know, Vistula did not only educate me, you know, Vistula transformed me. It gave me an opportunity to grow. It gave me an opportunity to lead, to dream bigger, to become a woman standing before you all today. You know, but there is one person I must acknowledge. And before I acknowledge this person, I would like to thank my friends and families that came all the way from the UK, Ramat. I thank you all. I also want to thank my mom. Mom, I know you're not here with me physically today, and that is one of the hardest parts of this moment. This moment belongs to you as much as it belongs to me. Thank you for every sacrifice. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the burdens you carried just so that I could carry my dreams. The courage brought me to Poland, and I'm so grateful. As I look around this room, I see stories of courage, perseverance, and hope. Every graduate here has fought a battle that may never appear on the transcript. And yet, here we are today. As a proud Nigerian standing on this stage, I carry with me the spirit of my people who refuse to quit. Nigeria is more than a country. It's resilience, its strength, its courage, its belief that no matter how difficult the road is, we rise again. We are dreamers, we are builders, we are innovators, we are change makers, and we do not simply follow paths, we create these paths. Your dreams are valid. To everyone out there, to my young girls and boys back home in Africa, in Nigeria, who wonder if their dream matters, hear me today. Your dreams are valid. Your environment do not determine your destiny. Your background do not define your future. The obstacle before you are not greater than the greatness within you. Keep learning, keep believing, keep showing up. One day, that very dream that keeps you up at night will become a reality that inspired someone. Thank you to Poland for receiving us, for being warm, for being welcoming. I really appreciate the opportunity. As we leave this chapter and step into a new one, let us remember that success is not measured only by what we achieve by ourselves, but by the lives that we have touched and the doors that we have opened for others. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon that we can use to change the world. Today, armed with our degrees, let us go forth and be the change we desire to see in the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful speech. And I think I speak for everyone when I say that all these speeches were truly amazing and deserve one more huge round of applause. And now, you've been so patient, and I can finally tell you that the official part of the graduation ceremony is now coming to an end. And we want to thank you for all the speeches, the emotions, and the fact that we could share it together, which makes this occasion so much more special. Now, at the same time, I would like to remind you that the ceremony is far from over yet, because up next will be the reading of the names of all of the attending students, followed by a ceremonial presentation of congratulatory letters and commemorative photo with the rectors. So I now kindly ask everyone to rise.
Sztandary wyprowadzić.
Now, one more time, we would like to invite the Invicta Chamber Choir to the stage. Let this musical performance be a beautiful ending to the official part of the ceremony. How about that performance, huh? One more round of applause. Come on. Can I just say that you've been a great crowd, very responsive, which is great because that's what you want when you need applause for such talented performers, for great students, for the faculty, and yourselves, of course. Which is why I know that this will be very easy to get through, but we're going to do some housekeeping yet again, just to ensure smooth end of the ceremony. Now, before we begin the awarding of congratulatory letters, I would like to remind you of a few important guidelines that will help us carry this out smoothly and efficiently. Now, the names of the students will be called in precise order corresponding to your seating arrangement. So once again, we will start with the row 20 and we will keep moving down. Now, use the middle aisle to get to the stage. Come from left and from right. And then once you're on stage, once you get your letter and your photo, which will be taken by official photographers, so once again, do not take any selfies, no additional photography. Just let the professional photographers take care of it for you. And make sure you're smiling. That's more important. Once you have that taken care of, you go to the left or to the right and you use those far aisles to get back to your seats. Now, line up here at the stage in the same order as we are calling you out. You will get your congratulatory letter, have your photo taken, and it will go smoothly. Now, during the collection of the letter, once again, smile. It's that moment for you to remember forever. And after you receive your letter, just follow the instructions of our amazing volunteers, which you can see in their amazing distinctive shirts. So if you follow their instructions, we will make sure everything runs smoothly. Thank you for your cooperation today, and I wish you beautiful memories from this moment because I know that this is the one that you've been waiting for. Now, we're coming to a truly special moment in ceremony, the time when each and every single one of you will personally appear on stage here to receive your congratulatory letter, a symbol of recognition and pride shared by the entire Vistula academic community. So once again, a big round of applause. Come on, guys, you deserve it. And once again, I'll stress that this is a unique opportunity to take commemorative photos with the rectors, a keepsake that you will surely cherish forever. So do not take any additional photos. The professional photographers will take care of that. And now I invite to the stage His Magnificence, Director of Vistula University, Professor Wawrzyniec Konarski, and His Magnificence, Director of Vistula School of Hospitality, His Magnificence, Professor Krzysztof Celuch. They will present congratulatory letters to all the graduating students. Please give them a big round of applause. And remember that you should give a round of applause to every student that steps onto this stage and has their name called out, because this is their moment, their achievement, and their well-deserved time in the spotlight. Now, we kindly remind you once again to follow the instructions of the volunteers, and they will ensure that this will run smoothly and efficiently. So, without further ado, let's begin. We will now be inviting row 20 to come to the stage. Jakub Kuli Malikov, Mahinder Girma Tekelamarian, Daniel Mengidigaliev, Bubker Kwarkim, Ivan Komar, Claude Siabuhiro, Tinevimbom Pomfu, Yavokir Kamikov, Jawad Ek Chawi, Alicia Barreto, Lorraine Uvarashi Makoni, Tanya Radzwa Chikiwa. Now row 20. Veronika Tokarenko, Vasilina Larionova, Anastasia Naumenko, Yelena Gulsin, Loai Ibrahim, Aida Shah, Avante Chemugarira, Grishma Kunjumom, Kamil Galan, Gulzina Bakhtiber Kizi, Asadbek Akhmadionov, Pavlo Ognyanik, Polina Tolok, Ilya Shulha, Moshma Sumro, Boypelo Malobogwane, Victoria Chumak, Tadiwa Gondodza, Niasha Mupanduki, Arafati Ramadani Kasebeya, Oluwatobiloba Akinruyomo. Row 19, Renata Velikolova, Arseny Anosov, Naison Mapisa, Kimaya Joshi, Karan Kaloke, Nikadek Ari Krishna Dewi, Nandana Liji Suresh, Natsai Mor Banditi, Don Simu, Tatenda Huenje, Jasmine Kamuren, Kupakwashi Chiketa, Cleopatra Chipo Chiwanika, Gladys Muswe, Pragat Wag, Roman Klimov, Aimira Avazbekova, Simbarashi Ryan Mukodinwa, Anesu Hinda, Natalie Moyana, Wendy Zinu, Ilyas Demai, Morestafa Songololo, Ganesh Gopal Cheriamparim Sulnikulmar, Carol Francis, Pranavi Shirke, Bogdan Savitsky, Maria Korzachenko, Margarita Borchevska, Katerina Kovalenko, Rima Osho, Vitali Bazeha, Kamila Nurgazina, Justyna Anna Syczak, Barbara Kosewska, Brugesh Amin, Marta Kozłowska, Mikaela Piotrowski, Denzel Chivongodze, Ngonizashi Runganga, Madalenko si Matambo, Liberty Chipuriro, Clarence Castalli, Danisa Raguntan, Omer Erzurum, Mokhtar Karema, Rain Squashi, Parfait Mutagoma, Tafadzwa Mandava, Jennifer Combane, row 17, Alessia Melchanka, Anastasia Krotova, Julia Parfonova, Елизавета Olinik, Bekbolsun Raimberdiev, Yavohir Kamikov, Eugene Shin, Alexander Alexin, Hamilton Baloi, Kristina Kalehic, Rohan Barreto, Katarzyna Romanowska, Zofia Milewska, Asim Adilbekova, Tania Radzłacikiła, Anastazja Hionia, Parvati Parambilil Shaji, Utendo Masiri, Katerina Zavialova, Anket Makwana, Aditi Sakare, Sayali Gaikwad, Sakshi Sakpal, Daniyar Muhamedulov, Saltana Tulekhanova, Gary Jr. and Kosentle Matanhire, Krzysztof Dębowczyk, Srilakshmi Babu, row 16, Thivo Edson Peixoto, Lahin Oyarova, Karolina Schnell, Elizabeth Wira, Damilola Oolabi, Aditya Prem, Sofia Pishak, Craig Mandimutsuria, Jad Akhrafi, Kamila Sagadinova, Mitambisi Mpofu, Karthik Raju, Alina Anna Sayan, Vulindlela Yomo, Aswin Raj Rajan, Olga Beshita, Selamawit Gidi, Nikhile Chamankar, Kevin Anisu Chemwai Fidze, Kalkidan Geber Sadik, Stepan Tutetsky, Shreyoshi Pal, Svitlana Kalyuzhna, Amandu Manoi, Shinimol Tetail Shaji, Nicole Petrasian, Esivieta Antonio, row 15, Timothy Volashnyuk, Elza Cassandra Simbi, Anna Falco, Ian Bugua, Nurain Yumer, Jorge Langa, Milena Eichler, Burhonidin Ismoilov, Patryk Karwowski, Oyatilo Kurzanov, Niasha Moyo, Nyabulo Kubeka, Amina Dojkanova, Takudzwa Cleopas Manzini, Kristina Blahovirna, Nandi Badube, Strikuti Shaju, Alua Kalamadin, Panashi Nyamunda, Tariro Muhunhu, Jakub Degesh, Ahmed Furkan Sagir, Amandu Shaji, Hanna Stojanova, Nasir El-Ashar, Iga Piotrowska, Natalia Grzegorzak, Amy Kevin Munezero, Anna Kowalewska, Mugishan Kwaya Kaleb, Maksymilian Korsun, Aziza Akiminitiazowa, Tadiwanashi Matthew Mazanis, Jansherikali Otkelbai, Bethem Ben Yathi, Asel Joltoshbek Kize, Tanishku Bagalkot, Cyril Gorova, Leslie Motipeja, Chandu Setunak, Yao Deng, Elena Chaco, Thierry Maffei, Renu Matthew, Owen Dube, Karthika Nair, Tazin Lin, Nyasha Onai Molanga, Ayan Sakin, Jocelyn Sutanto, Mugishan Kwaya Kalib, Abimanue Vanata Suresh Babu, Diana Demchuk, Julia Mugede, Andrea Marie Torrio, Francisca Nicadzino, remain patient. We will resume reading names after a little bit of crowd control. Row 13, Tatenda Ruizi, Amanbek Burkan Ulu, Ilya Fokin, Shakshanam Imitova, Mohamed Wasim Shaikh, Mansi Ganar, Alexandra Kuzmina, Maureen Marikopo, Eva Viera Adam, Karina Kucherenko, Oguzhan Demir, Abhimanyu Anil Raju, Saifeldin Ahmed, Martyna Frąckowiak, Gael Guiza, Salimon Bobionow, and Maria Shine, Aparna Totumkal Pradipan, Tanaka Munzara, Katai Alizade, Winston John Avanzado, Dwayne Avery Tetel, Elena Boris, Sivalekshmi Kochukatan Baiju, Solomon Mtetwa, Yeva Sizova, Palina Turuk, Daniel Sirak Getachev, Maciej Giernacki, Lizaweta Pauszok. Row 12, Datenda Nelson Matare, Reshimi Prasad Puluveni Kartu, Kelvin Chipanga, Margarita Harankova, Cleide Kumba, Margarita Arutyunyan, Nurlan Chopurov, Strive Mukuniadze, Wulindlela Mojo, Marta Ostrowska, Tatenda Andrzej Mangere, Sofia Ivanova, Nurtilek Chinaliev, Zalina Baszenova, Katerina Jelizawieta Morozowa, Walentyn Tonik, Tapływana Shiniela, Andrii Timofichuk, Jana Karko, Yasin Sadizage, Mohammad Sadala Imasak, Irina Komar, Manashvi Mahianowashi, Marshall Tawanda Liwayo, Ludmila Sirko, Natalia Kowalewska, Christian Kumbirai Chimuzinga, Kisha Vera, Anandu Shaji. Row 11, Sofia Yemelyanova, Guzal Satara, Anastasia Reshitnikova, Adina Sagaciki, Danerki Dospolatova, Rashmi Ravikumar, Wei Guo, Ayjarin Nurlanova, Anyali Asokan, Banenkosi Dube, Nadia Kravchenko, Bereket Desta, Bankenkosi Dube, Szymon Bryła, Levit Catalina Barona Solano, Abegia Bekele, Sifokulen Kala, Abdulazim Abdul Karim, Olga Pistrusiak, Kanikei Beksultanova, Ananta Krishnan Partapan, Ambiravi Chakala Sadasivan, Darina Naumich, Ivan Balaban, Aleksander Beli, Wiktoria Zaborowiec, Wiktoria Tivoniuk, Yegana Sulejmanli. Danil Yeselgandiev, Karolina Kowalczyk, Józef Mujahid, Ashkar Osmonow, Justyna Sikorska, Aidana Nurtazina, Kudzai Garwe, Dante Tyrese Krishan Jacobs, Nela Penkul, Aleksandra Bryliowa, Lyubava Lyubububen, Hafiani Mohamed Amine, Ulvu Ismailazada, Hurab Nath, Magref Ndumbuke, Aleksandra Biernacka, Usim El Orabi, Jacek Cegiełka, Czenajmłojo Łazęba, Sofiane Sulami, Valeria Szwec, Alicja Banach, Mohcine Balul, Thi Tan Nguyen, Aleksandra Kulbicka, Nazerke Jalgazbaj, Mbonisi Mpala, Row 9, Naga Anusha Vikurti, Darpan Madavi, Roman Klimov, Mohamed Al-Fakeri, Chandroja Pal, Gaurav Kandelwal, Vishnudev Chamaparambil Shahedwan, Mohamed Sakib, Sofia Shushkevich, Sara Berhanu, Aziza Rasulova, Maria Luisa Fastudo, Vanessa Jose Montero, Polina Bilecka, Bianca Kundai Charlene Madiro, Mubarek Yimer Ali, Yulia Honcharenko, Aidan Mustafazada Asgari, Talha Orkan, Natalia Shapoval, Anastazja Oziumenko, Weronika Kawaliowa, Lizaweta Lapo, Katsiarina Dubowik, Shriya Agarwal, Taisia Primienko, Row 8, Melania Shevchuk, Samuel Allardyce, Princess Sibanda, Marie Juliette Angela Ngono Atangana, Rutendo Kanyenze, Tinotenda Agatha Munyaseki Garikai, Hanana Jamal Rijamol, Polina Tkachuk, Asim Turimbet, Yevgenia Osypova, Lakshmi Lavanya Pasupuleti, Pierre Anchise Karasira, Graciano Derek Dubé, Kobilion Abdurasulov, Nurey Mamadli, Yusuf Ibrahimov, Pelda Ding, Andriy Shelhan, Raul Alaverdiev, Abraham Akinduroduye, Javid Musayev, Daria Sidarovich, Shergazi Tailakov, Nomsa Yukai Tatire. Row 7, Mohamed Kwartas Yassin Alisbari, Ajoke King, Irakoze Pacifique, Dua Elbrook, Chido Faith Magwizi, Dastan Abdikadirov, Yana Demjanuk, Michelle Chasi, Maria Dzidziczak, Vali Kudiev, Sharon Rose Manduzi, Daria Rihina, Olivia Rudy, Aiswarya Sugatan, Linda Grich, Jakub Wojciechowski, Ruth Wafi, Nicole Denga, Inessa Karzenka, Samuel Zvokora, Ramjan Mia, Anastasia Kovilkina, Euphrasia Hilario, Marume Tawanda, Devika Chimbekam. Row 6, Sincere Twagizwire, Ivana Monj, Azizbek Abduganiev, Trish Chikwature, Aysel Karimova, Mahlet Birara, Anna Braha, Ashwati Sajan Paniker, Nishit Srivastan, Ogoza Courage Iekorin, Ime Abbasin David, Alexander Ponomarenko, Violetta Yarina, Moshood Elelu, Lorraine McConey, Sean Nyamkondiwa, Ornella Ukumundwa, Mohamed Kodir, Adam, Muataz Ahmed, Raman Huyesni, Namira Arikusari, Maximilian Trompka, Carlton Zingira, Lynette Mahofa Ruze, row 5, Olha Komarovska, Rana Ozdemir, Seydu Tugola, Alisher Amonov, Manal El Hajami, Gita Lamira, Kartika Tauruzia, Maureen Adambikwe, Edgar Mutendi, Aydin Ranjgari, Victoria Zahorovska, Darlington Dua, Tafadzwa Chigumira, Valkyria Onisia Mayaze, Nobukosi Mapundweka, Azad Talasov, Andre Suarez, Abdurrahim Abdumehin, Hannah Snyders, Abhishek Bandari, Adi Temirbayev, Luka O. Olushoga, row 4, Mohamed Mirza Mohamed Zahir, Carolina Małecka, Betsy Nyandoro, Takudzwa Mudondo, Fariza Kairibek, Fatima Gari, Isabel Johnson, Justyna Osiegło, Martyna Frąckowiak, Victoria Ping, Aiganim Aitore, Nail Rozbakiev, Ni Kadek Trisnina Kahyani, Hanna Maikszyk Payong, Aminata Mamadou Maiga, Ramoncito Tek, Younes Ahyod, Alisher Jamshidi, Mohamed Arif Akbar Ali, Anatoly Szczerbak, Adnane Aidi, Jorge Abraham Nira Flores, Anjita Manoharan, Asadbek Ahmadionov, Peter Chidera Marianne Nkunchwao, Karim Gadalaha, Mikhailo Plushch, Oleksandra Panchenko, Maksymilian Wargocki, Muhammadosim Dodoyev, Zarina Kurakbayeva, Aydin Ranjagari, Kelvin Rongeo, Chinwendu Ojinma, Karolina Piatrenka, Anish Shetty, Imolayo Shakira Anyurin, Osarimente Rita Ogbeide, Osman Ates, Anastasia Dorokina, Edelson Sabino, Rania Davurova, Nazrin Imanowa, Michał Kuligowski, Wesley Gororino, Marcin Koperski. And then the last row, Namig Asgarov, Jay Chen, Nurbek Turganbayev, Hinevimbo Mpofu, Samiha Shaji, Volha Raiko, Yusra Nuri, Anton Kolenczuk, Kamil Wrublewski, Aleksandra Baczewska, Nikodem de Sousa Costa, Arsen Szlapak, Mohit Tolia. Dear graduates, there'll be time for taking photos afterwards, but please return to your seats. We have one more thing to do, so please return to your seats. Do not take additional photos on the floor. Return to your seats, please. Guys, please take your seats. You'll have time to take photos after the ceremony. Please get ready for a cap toss. You know what? Don't return to your seats. Can all of you come here to the stage and we're going to do the cap toss over here. Come on down to the stage and you'll throw your caps over here. This will be a great moment that will be captured on our live stream and on our camera. So please get down here, get ready for the cap toss. This is the climactic moment of the ceremony that everyone's been waiting for. You will get the opportunity to throw your caps into the air and symbolically end this chapter in your life and step boldly into the next one. So please, come down here. Don't be shy. Take the center stage. Get in the spotlight and get ready. Now, soon there will be a countdown that's going to appear right behind you on that screen. And we will do the countdown together. And when it hits 0, use all the power that you have, all the joy, and throw your caps into the air. So how about we start the countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Congratulations, graduates! You have officially graduated. Good luck in the future, and we want to thank you all, and thank you to all the guests that came here today to support you. Thanks for being an amazing crowd. And do not rush off immediately. There will be time to take photos all over the campus, including this stage here. There will be musical performances starting after 6 p.m. You will have the opportunity to take photos with your friends, your families, and the rectors. So don't rush off. Enjoy it and good luck for the future. Thank you so much.